Hello and welcome. If you're watching this, you've just purchased the best water filter in the entire market, hands down. The same technology as reverse osmosis without completely destroying the water and removing all the minerals is the Chanson Nanofilter system. We're going to help make this install speedy and ultra easy for you today. First, I want to go through all the parts that you're going to have in your kit. Of course, you'll have the Nanofilter, which all the filters come pre-assembled, everything except the actual membranes themselves, which we'll show you in a minute. You'll have an owner's manual. I am embarrassed to say that we did not create this owner's manual. It was created by the manufacturer in Taiwan. When Taiwanese people create owner's manuals, they tend to not have all the English correct. So forgive us for the English, the words that don't make quite sense. That's why we're doing this video. The truth is, you won't even need to look at that owner's manual if you're watching this video. The second thing you're going to have is a plastic bag, and that's also what I want to mention. Inside that owner's manual, it's going to show completely different parts that are used in another country. So these are the parts that you'll get with your kit. And again, from time to time we change the supplier of these parts, so this part might not be gray in your kit, it might be white, but you will have all the parts that you need to get this installation done. There's two supply diverters that are going to be installed under the sink. You have one that is for 3/8 thread, and you have one that is for 1/2" thread. The second is a union diverter to change from 3/8 inch tubing to 1/4 inch tubing. You might not even need this at all, but we've included it in the kit if you're using the Nanofilter with an ionizer. The last thing is a control valve. If you don't have an ionizer, you're not using this with an ionizer, just put this piece away. You will not be using this at all. You will have a black bag, or you'll have a bag with a drain saddle. This is how we're going to connect the drain under the sink. You will have a filter wrench. This is for changing your filters in the future. You'll have a roll of white 1/4 inch tubing. You will have a box that has the accessory faucet inside. This is a faucet that if you're not using a water ionizer, this faucet works just great for feeding the water from under your sink up from the Nanofilter. It will also have two smaller bags inside this faucet of installation parts that we'll go over in a minute. And then you'll have a brown box with the nano membranes. Now, it's very important that you'll notice that these membranes are sealed in plastic. These membranes are antibacterial, and it's very important before opening the bag that you sanitize your hands. Again, do not handle these membranes without sanitizing your hands. We don't want bacteria transferred from your hands to the membrane. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sanitize my hands with Chanson acidic sanitizing water. And if you have an ionizer, that's all you'll need to do. This is no different than putting those alcohol rubs on your hands. It kills all the bacteria, but the difference with alcohol is the Chanson water actually softens your hands instead of drying them and cracking them. All right, so we've got two membranes, and we've got the rest of our parts. So let's go ahead and start our install.